Hello everybody, this is Andre of GVGINU. Thank you very much for listening, giving me your time and your ear, and listening to another Wii U game idea. Dragonball Online is actually a game that's been out for quite a while. I'd say it's the continuation of the manga, or it follows the manga and is a sequel to the Dragon Ball manga, not a sequel to the Dragon Ball anime series, whereas GT was the sequel to the Dragon Ball anime series, and it was strictly for anime. Dragon Ball Online actually was based strictly off of the manga, so where the manga ended, this game pretty much picked up and took off. I mean, it's set quite a while after the manga happened, but GT is not considered whatsoever in this game. That's my point being made. This is literally the manga universe, and it gets a game. As far as I'm aware, Dragon Ball Online is only on PC, and it does not have any official ports outside of, I think, Korea and China. I don't know for sure. Now, there are fan emulation ports, where there are different communities that kind of translated a lot of the text and coding in the game and released versions that would play along with, I think, the original versions of the game. Like, you could play with the people who actually had the dedicated version of the game. And it's I don't know if it's open world, but I know it's an MMORPG for Dragon Ball series. And honestly, the Wii U is a perfect fit for MMOs. Like, there's no real need to describe it. MMOs will work great on the Wii U for the fact that you can you can have your keyboard pop up at any time you want, or hey, you can plug a mouse and keyboard into the console and use it. Well, I think you would need the drivers for the mouse, but whatever. Actually, at that point, you probably wouldn't even need the mouse because you have the gamepad. So you could just plug in a wireless keyboard and have it right next to you with your gamepad, and use your gamepad to play and touch your different options for attacking things on your gamepad, while you can use the keyboard basically to text and chat with people. And it's the only console that this is. Well, I'm not saying it's the only console that this game would be good on. It'd actually be good on everything that is current generation, which would be Wii U, Xbox One, and PS4. It'd be good on all of them. And actually doing that would give it a chance to be expanded to broader audiences, at least over here in the West. There's not a whole lot of people over here in the West have either the PC that can do it, or care to take the time to download the emulated versions of the game to be able to play it. And when I say emulated, it's not literal It's not like literal console emulation, but it's like just emulation of the game with the translated text. I'd say it's more like a hacked version of the game, but whatever. I saw somebody else say it and it got stuck in my mind. But great, honestly, that's what I would want. Like, why not let the game hit home consoles? I mean, it's literally, to me, that's literally what should have been done. I mean, I think you have all of the same classes that are in Dragon Ball Xenoverse in Dragon Ball Online. Oh, actually, no, maybe you don't. I think it's Namekian, Human, and Majin. Whereas humans, at this point in time, Saiyan DNA has spread enough into the human populace. I think the Saiyans are just not there, and whereas humans are like, they're still human, but they have trace DNA of Saiyans within them. Because I do know as you get into the game, like you collect all the Dragon Balls, you can actually wish to make your human character a Super Saiyan. There's actually upgrades for all of the different classes. I mean, all of the different races. There are classes for each one. I don't remember how they all work. I looked it up at one point because I was interested and I want to play it, but I'm like, I can't do it right now. So I'll probably eventually get to it. But yeah, that's really about it. It would be a good game to put on the Wii U. It'd be good to put on any system, but the Wii U especially, because I'm pretty sure this game being an MMO, you're going to have your attacks. You're more than just your standard punch and kick attacks, but you're going to have special moves that are set to certain buttons, or you can just literally tap on the screen and do those moves. So that was basically my point. Other than that, I would just like to see it come stateside. I like to see it get localized, because it's a game. It's been out for, I think, at least like 6 or 7 years. Like, this is a game that I think should be localized. But outside of that, yeah. Thank you very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.